What's going on, everyone? This is Brucey Sprue back with, I believe, part 20. Part 20 of my my Bronze to Mythic series, where I attempt to go from Bronze to Mythic in Magic the Gathering Arena, Standard Ranked Arena season for December of 2023. I believe it's December 19th right now, and I'm about 2 or 3 videos behind. I have them recorded, I just haven't released them yet. And surprise, surprise, we're still not out of Platinum Tier 4. What we are, however, is getting a bit more comfortable with the deck. And also, we are losing a bit more, which doesn't entirely make sense. We are at 55, 51, getting dangerously close to just going even on our journey to Mythic here. I did expect it to get harder. Maybe not this hard. So we'll see what we can do in this video. Still just really struggling to get out of Platinum Tier 4. I do not think it was this troublesome for me a year ago when I attempted this, and I think I was using a Dimir Bounce Ninjutsu deck, which was awesome because I pretty much had the opponent playing 0 creatures, and I was having cards attack with only themselves, which you can ninjutsu when you do that, and then play another stronger card in its place. And that was doing really well for me. This deck, I think it has more finesse and more potential, but I don't have it upgraded as much as I should. I'm still missing, I think, about 4 to 5 wild cards, rare wild cards, until it's perfected in my eyes. This is okay. We're going to keep this. We get a draw too. But about 4 to 5 wild cards until it's perfected in my eyes. And I still need a lot more training with it because I don't have any experience with mill decks. And this deck, it's like you need to either mill yourself or your opponent. Ideally yourself, but you have to do it at the right time with the right cards. And I'm not fully built for it yet. I have had one game where I won milling an opponent. Felt really good. Was tough to pull off. This deck isn't really built for that. It's really built to go through my own graveyard. Just looking for 3 here. Unless I bounce the 2/2. I should. And I can play a 1/2. Yeah, why not? I'll have it in my graveyard as well. Hopefully we can bring it back. It's the whole idea of the deck. Is that you can use a card, put it in your graveyard, get something to summon it back, put it in your graveyard again. Nice 2/2 haste. And if something he controls deals damage to something I control, it's exiled. Nice. Perfect example. This looks like a mono red deck. If I can survive his immediate onslaught, then I think I have a way, but it can be tough to do that if they're well prepared and know what they're doing. I can play that, cast a free spell as well. Do I want to consider, or do I want to cut down? I probably want to cut down. I do want to get the Mercurial Spelldancer out there also, because it can't be blocked. And then I can double a spell, but I don't really want to take any more damage. We're gonna throw this down. Use cut down. So I'm not trying to have my stuff exiled, and I'm going to just draw a card. Founding. So we can use this one to bring back Cut Down again. He almost has everything out on the table here, which is good for me. I'm gonna get rid of that. Is that 2 of those? Yeah. Consider. We'll have him mill. I think it's time to get the Spell Dancer out. I'm gonna have to take at least, I think, 3 more damage. Maybe 3 to 6 more damage before I can fully start negating it. So I'm going to be cutting it close if I can even make this one. We have a small hand and deck advantage, but that was my whole gamble.
Phyrexia's plans are already in motion.
See if that pays off.
You can be made to obey.
A land. Can you play the other card?
Wittingly. Impossible.
That's tough. All right then. I think I can survive this. I'm just gonna let it know. Just in case.
Organic minds are easily quelled. Become subdued. This won't affect our greater
I'm exhibiting
plans.
decent control, but I don't think it's going to be enough to get me the win. It's getting way too close. I have no healing. I have no creatures.
Heal.
You could kill me with a spell alone.
You can be made to obey.
Do 1 damage to me. He should have attacked with both. It had haste. Yeah. That one just can't do anything.
Become subdued.
Can't attack because I have no vigilance and I need a blocker. What we can do though is start stacking Jace and maybe mill him to death. We need a decent bit here. It's gonna be a couple turns, I think. I don't think he's too versed with the equipment deck because he's not being very smart about it. Next turn, I think he gets it. Oh wait, I have another creature. I just hope he doesn't have a spell to do damage, because then I'm screwed. Get a decent amount of land.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
I would have expected him to have some sort of spell that deals instant damage to me. comes a dragon, I can still block. That's smart. Does this have a haste? Yep, that's smart. It's GG. We're really just prolonging the inevitable there. I actually got way too much land. That is a crazy amount of land that I pulled. I should have checked my graveyard as well to see how much land was in there. I think only about 2 to 3, but I might change how much land I have because that was too much. Even for like maybe a one-off. So 55-52, another L, getting dangerously close to going even. Getting scared about going even because that means you're one game away from going negative. So I gotta pull this shit together quick. And I forgot to take a look at my lands. So looks like we're going right into the next game. I'm feeling comfortable with this deck. Like the wow. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Just for the bit, dude. Plains Mountain? Swamp Plains Mountain? What do you guys think about tricolor decks? Is that too much? Our tricolor deck's too much. We have island, plains, mountain, forest, swamp. There's only 5, right? Is 60% of that too much? Because it kind of seems like 2. 13 permanents. We don't want that. Yeah, we can scry and then we can duress. Seeing your hand. Read that card. He's a creature. Destroy all creatures. I forgot about that. He could just use that right now. Useless. Fucking useless. Does everything for him. Useless. Now that's everything.
This fight is for every Mirren who's fallen by my side. Catch this!
That's a lot, though. Shit. Yeah, but he's playing card for card now.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
Let's take that damage. But I can't let him get to 13 permanents, that's for sure. Yeah, why not? Just gonna have to block it.
We have the high ground.
He didn't attack. I remember getting trashed by this card.
Shake the earth itself.
His deck's going to get dangerously small with that, but I bet he's going to use the -3 soon, which is really strong. I don't really have a Planeswalker counter, so there's nothing I can do to fight that. If he has any sort of graveyard retrieval for a... Oh, that is Swamp. That's right, he's not just full mountain. He's decently mountain. Not full.
Yep, I'm basically a professional at saving Innistrad by now. Give a toast? I'd love to.
Why didn't you attack? It is an instant. I think we're unfortunately following the theme of just gonna be able to hold on so we don't look completely foolish, but we're still gonna lose the game. Unless I can mill him to death. But I think he is too much built up for that. I'm not
Watch
pulling
me
any
heat up the
creatures
dance
either,
floor.
which kind of sucks. My personal playstyle relies a little bit on creatures, at least 2/2s. Like 2-drop 2/2s. And here we are pulling an obscene amount of lands again. I don't get it. Now it's looking bad. I know some of this land has come from the Realmbreaker, but
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
I'm putting too much.
This land is my raging furnace.
I think I want to get rid of 3 for about 3 2/2s. Or maybe 2 2/2s, 1 more spell. None of them rare. Yeah, this is not. It's all I have. I mean, I'm not going to hold on to it. Oh. Beautiful. I'm not really trying to focus on them milling either, but it's just like something I can do. There's literally no other option, so like it is decent. It is something that helps.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
It's actually a really strong card. Just a -3 and the amount of lands you have damage to one target, and then you get a +2 just for putting lands basically on your side of the battlefield. So that's actually a really, really nice card. And here we are at 55-53. So we're going to do a couple things here. We're going to go into the deck. I'm almost certain now that I have too much land, but I have to figure out exactly what. Too much island. But we are island heavy. We want about okay. We want these to be a bit more even, but slightly island heavy. Is that too much? About the same. But I did lose land. I think what I want to do is if we can add any more butlers, because those are like alright for me right now, so we're going to go ahead and see. We can add 1. We have about 2 more cards to add. I'm just going to tend to my cat, guys, real quick. 1 moment. I'll pause the video.
past is a puzzle. I'm going to solve it. Who's that handsome devil? I lost the battle, not the war.
Drop. I'm just gonna take my chances. Do you have one? Nice. 2 vortexes. Oh shit. It's not a planeswalker, it's not a creature. I could just wait. Oh piss, I do have to do that. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of 2 of those. Let's get rid of a vortex. We can always bring that back. Ouch. We should have mulliganed. That was my mistake here. And now I can't use Rona's for that, but he would have been able to play another land and gain 3 more life, so I think I'm good just having him He would have played another land by now, I think. He's pretty starving on land. He's a deck advantage by 200 plus, dude. I don't see that ever. This is coming way too late. What can we do with it? What can we do with it? What can we do with it? We can get rid of Calyx, and we can take a 4/4, and then the next turn. Alright, we can block Calyx. We can't use the cut down. I'm gonna play this anyways. I'll use cut down on Calyx. Seemed like that was the only 3 drops he had. Maybe he's missing Forest. Maybe he just got it. I'll have him mill next turn, but that's not gonna help him. Maybe I should mill myself. Another Forest and Plains deck that I've seen in Platinum. Just way too many. I'm hoping his graveyard removal will help me more than him. He's probably gonna hit the invasion again. I don't need to play Oracle. I'll play another Founding and then throw up a Consider. I think I have time. I'll let him get health. I don't care. We'll see if that's my downfall. And that depends on how many creatures he has. There's my control for this turn, dude. That's all I got. That's all I got. Next turn I can bring another card back, but he's probably going to start stacking too many forests for me to be able to stack this here. So like what I was saying at the end of the last video, I should be conceding now already. That might be my new tactic starting next video. Just to keep it moving, you know? Like, we're gonna have to get through so many games to be able to have the opportunity to get into Mythic, that holding on to my pride and not conceding is just gonna hurt me in the long run, because things are gonna take too much time. They're gonna take way too much time. But I'm not starting that this video, I'll start the next one. Unless... Just kidding. That's a hardcore game, though. Yeah, he has lethal. I'm just gonna take on the chin here. That fucking sucks. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're going to lose to Onyx Moon. Congratulations on your Forest Plains deck. Not very original in this tier. 80% of what I play against is Forest Plains or like Forest Swamp. Mostly Forest Plains, I feel like. I then throw in Swamp and Island a little bit, but there we go. Take me out, dude. Take me out, and we're gonna go even. Next video, we're gonna start using concedes because we've been in Platinum Tier 4 for too long, and it's taking too long. So we cannot continue doing it like this. It's not gonna be worthwhile going 2 more weeks, a little bit less than trying to attempt to get into Mythic without conceding, because it takes up too much time. So, and when we know we're gonna lose, there's no point in playing out the rest of the battle. It doesn't make sense. And there's no point in playing every card you have to show me how big of a dick you have to kill me. That also doesn't make sense. Like, get it over with and get on to the next one, because that's the whole point of this game. I don't understand why people do this. I never do that. I really don't. Like, once you see the opportunity, you take it. You don't big dick show off. I'm not impressed by it. It's not gonna make me think you're an incredible player. It's just gonna make me be like, wow, he's wasting both of our time. That's what's happening. So I did see that coming, and because of I think, what was that, 4 losses in a row, 1 every 15 minutes. But the last 5 to 10 minutes, I knew I was gonna lose. Tough, like, that's tough. And we're still learning the deck. We're still trying to upgrade it. So, what I'm gonna start doing in the next video is we're gonna start using our concedes. I'm not holding on to the pride of not conceding because it's taking up too much time. I'm not sitting through 15. 30-minute games just to lose, just to barely hold on to a shred of my dignity. It's going to be better to lose in 2 minutes, concede, get on to another game that I could potentially win in 10 minutes, whereas I would have held on to the last game and it would have taken me 15 minutes to lose, and I wouldn't have even gotten into another one. So that's the goal. We're in Platinum Tier 4. We're on a losing streak. We're now even. So the next game is kind of dangerous because that does determine if we're positive or negative, which doesn't mean anything really right now, but overall it could make a big difference. But we're hard stuck right here using the Grave Secrets deck, upgraded by Affinity for MTG, modded by myself, linked in the description, shown in the video. Can we get it next video? Can we get out of this slump? Can we start moving a little bit more forward in Platinum Tier 4? If we start conceding, we're going to find out. So thank you all for watching. I'm sorry you had to see me take multiple L's the last 5 videos, but it's all part of the learning process. It's part of the journey. I promise you guys I'll get into Diamond. It's going to take a bit, though. It's going to be a fucking ride. And I appreciate you all for taking it with me. I'll see you in part, 21 in the next video? And until then, take it easy, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.